vibration. I see what you're doing. You put your body to it. I can feel the vibration. Mm-hmm. 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 Fair enough, it did open. 29. That's when you're supposed to find yourself. Start drinking whiskey from a higher shelf. Start asking you for her. 29. Start paying mortgage instead of rent. Hi, Bandito. How are you doing? Long time no see. How have you been? How is your family? Just doing a little few things here and there, and we'll be good to go. Oh, that's good then. I'm also good. No, I've forgotten everything I had to do on this another live stream. Aww, my darling, how are you doing? Ian. And just like that, YouTube did me dirty. I think that will be full today. Ian, Akraman, how are you doing? You will need me finally. In the building. In the building, we have the troublemaker, the Ian, the Accra man, and then we have Bandito. I'm good. I'm good too. I'm good. Jokes. Oh, that hurts. Straight on my teeth. Oh my God. The number of plates I have up there, they shouldn't be there. Hi, Daniel. How are you doing? Ian, what have you been getting up to? You guys, you mean Ian, the sweetheart? Oof. If I call you sweetheart, I'll be in trouble. Did you see how I got in trouble for just posting a video of me pregnant? By the way, people, tummy reveal, guys. Tummy reveal, guys. We were pregnant with food, guys, not pregnant with a baby. Ciao. Ciao, Daniel. Ciao. Daniel, are you Italian? I'm looking for an Italian man. For my friend, I should add. Don't get me in trouble. Because I said I'm looking for an Italian man. Yep, my man ain't Italian. Pregnant. Trust me, I was so satisfied that day. I could barely move. That is how full I was. Like, I just needed to jump a little, and then the food comes down. I was like dying with food. And then I came up with an idea when I was doing posting some of the videos. I realized that you can create a video using AI. So I went to AI, and it was because I put the photo, you put a photo and you make it do what you want it to do. And I put the photo, and AI generated a pregnancy for me. I look like I was 5 months pregnant, guys. I am not pregnant like that, guys. Can you see my tummy? Can you see my tummy? Like this tummy? And ready to carry a baby without a ring. What hasn't made me a mother will not make me... What hasn't made me a wife won't make me a mother, isn't it? Now, what is this troublemaker writing? You come in people's chats, you see them talking about normal things, and then for you, you write crazy things. The trouble is here. At least today I reminded you. The things that I do, AI pregnancy. Indeed. What happened? Indeed. That is a bad song, you guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was an AI pregnancy, so there was nothing to do about it. Hi, Sam. How are you doing? We'll come back. AI pregnancy, guys. I haven't yet found a man worthy of being the father of my kids. And I don't even mean that in bad faith, you people. Yo, I can't. Hi, Marvel. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You people, have you read the memo? Hi, Muhammad. How are you doing? Long time no see. Have you read the memo? Tell us about your dating experiences. Ian, you go first. Hi, Muhammad. I'm good. How about yourself? Dating experiences in the chat. Dating experiences in the building. The dislike button. Aye, this one is just getting hotter. Let me pin a message for you all because you don't want to talk about your dating. You love who? You love who? Does the person you love also love you back? You love who? You love who? My dislike button. We are going to cook, guys, but we cook as you tell me about your dating experiences. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story. Your girlfriend is what? Disgusting. We don't want to know. Dating experiences in the building. You read the memo, I take it. Dating experiences. What is happening here? Marvel, thank you so much for being behaved. Mohammed, you want me for marriage? I'm not ready. Hi, Chinyama. Welcome back. You want to spank him? Go ahead. He's a dirty boy. He's been a naughty man. Dating experiences. Okay. It's been long since I dated. I can't remember. Oh my God. Like, do you have any bad dating experiences? I would love to know about them. Let me tell you guys one that I recently went on, and I told you this. Hi, Lois. How are you doing? Where have you been? And you guys are not hitting that like button. I will arrest all of you. You're under arrest for not honoring the presence in this room. You're coming in a little too hot. Ooh, I see him. But yeah, I went on a date with this guy who is a lot older. Like when you say older. And because I was already biased, when I went in, I just went just to be like, oh, okay. Because it's been a while, like 2 years of him being like, oh, let's meet. So finally I was like, oh, let me just go to what could hurt. Let me go for a cup of tea. So we went for a cup of tea, which is like 8,000 you people. 8,000 Uganda shillings. That's like $2 something. $2 something. I am a married man. Ooh, I tap. Bandito, I tap into that. Trouble is here. You'll be fine. So when we went on that date, he asked me, what do I want? I said, I want to get married one day and have kids. He was like, how many? I was like, 10. 10 kids. And he was like, oh, yeah, we can have the 10 kids. And I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, I would also want 10 kids. He already has a kid. So he's telling me he wants 10 kids. Women are trouble from what I... Not me, I beg to differ. Me, I'm nice. 10. Yeah, 10 kids. I was like, I want 10 kids. He's like, oh yeah, I also want 10 kids. I'm like, but you already have a child. FYI, for For your information, FYI, yes, I don't mind dating people who have kids. And so I am like every time I told him something, the one thing that pissed me off, I was like, oh, I want to settle down and raise my kids. And then he was like, oh, you have to work as a lawyer because you have to work. The way you guys are reacting to that 10 kids, guys, leave me. It's my choice, my body. The way people be like, my body, my choice. This is my body, my choice. You all keep quiet. Allow me to go and experience the first labor room, and then I will come back and tell you if I am sure I want 10. But for now, there are still 10, you guys. You can't tell me nothing. Mm-hmm. So he keeps telling me, oh, you have to go and finish your law degree so that you're my lawyer. He runs businesses around here. He's like, oh, I want you to like become my lawyer. And I'm just like I'm not interested. Like you're not cutting it. Like I'm just closing my eyes and being like, let me be on this date. Guys, this evening I was coming home, so I had turned off my data. I come home and guess what I see? Mandem had texted me again. He's like, oh, we should meet. Mind you, as I'm telling you this, I might go and meet the person. Because at this point, he had showed that he wants me to spend his money. But last time, why I didn't actually even move, when we finished that date, he was like, oh, let me push you. I told him, if you push me, they will overcharge me. The border guys will overcharge me. Tell me why this man there made it a point on himself to make sure that he pushed me until where the border guys could see him and overcharge me. This is my baby calling. Where's my phone? Okay. So after that, when we got that, tell me why this man dem tries to kiss my face. He's not Muzungu, but he's a colored person. Oh Jesus, he's a colored person. Just a minute. Let me just tell someone I'm on a live stream so that they don't get pissed. You know, when babies calls, you'll put on hold. I'm joking, guys. This is my friend. He's calling, so let me just tell him I'm on a live stream because they have to work in a few minutes. Let me see. Joined at the exact right moment. You lifting your shirt, showing your abs. Then a student came for help. I didn't show any abs. 10 years, yeah, and I like 10 kids. My auntie and my grandma had 12 kids. That's good. Also, my grandmom had like that number of kids. Let me see. So my 10 minus 1 equals to 9. So you got no. That is why I was like being pissed because I'm like, you already have a kid. Why are you saying you're going to have 10 kids? And yet you already have, you're literally ruining the number in my head because your child is not my child. I have 4 and want 15 more. Please. Hood Roblox? Please enjoy. Yes, go and meet. Of course I'm going to. Sam, he's not a Mzungu. Push you. Let me make this quick call, guys. He's going to scream. He doesn't like to be on the internet. I can't see you for some reason. Perfect. So I'm on the live stream. That's why I'm not picking you. You okay? How did work go? You okay, though? Okay. How did it go? My day was fine. How did it go? How did it go? Did you like it? So you like it? Okay. So I'm on the live stream, and if you want to join the stream, you can join. And okay. Okay, then stay safe. Bye. So let me see. I am not calling. Yeah, you're not calling me, of course. I want your WhatsApp. I don't have a WhatsApp number to offer. I just made a call on Instagram. I can't remember my cousin's name, so it's too many. Oh my god, that is it. Because me, I grew up in a family of 2 kids, so you cannot tell me nothing, guys. His ego was more important to you than your pocket. Oh, Cheles World, hi. Thank you so much for subscribing. Let me see. Wow, I'm Jamaican and you all sound like us. Really? I didn't know that. So why would the price go up? Which price? Sam, which price? They don't. I am American and I can easily tell the difference. Yeah, of course. Which country am I from? I'm from Uganda. Cheat. Welcome to the live stream. You're coming in to. Oh, who is coming in hot? Yes, I'm from Uganda. Oh, yes, you seem smitten. Oh, that's my friend. I love his ass. Okay, that was retracted for the border. Oh, because he's lighter, of course. And because if you're not close to him, Sam, you've been here. You just have to be light skinned and they'll call you Muzungu. So he's not white, but he's not dark. He's not black like me. He's not African. You have 10 kids, means 10 times the power. Ooh, explain Pushu. Or like escort you. Oh my God, I didn't know that is not how you say it. Because yeah, it's like, oh, you push me to the road, push me up to here. Sorry, Ian. So he escorted me until a distance where the border guys could see him. So they expected money from me because they're like, oh, you're with the guy. He has money. He has probably. And making matters worse, tell me why this guy moves in for a kiss. Like, what are you trying to do? So today he texted me. He's like, he should come and meet. And then at some point I told him the place he was suggesting, I don't want to go there. And then when I told him that, he was like, okay, if you don't want to go there, you come to my home. It is near. You think I told you not to go to a public place because I wanted to come to your home? Like, what are you going to offer me in your home that I could not get in the mall? Men are very audacious people, you people, by the way. And Ian, yes, he escorted me. No, I don't have long hair. This is an extension. Let me see. Was it Chadis? No. It was at the Acacia. So when you're walking from the Acacia, let me tell you the place. We went to Enduro. So Enduro, when you're leaving Enduro and you come to the parking lot where you're standing directly and there are borders this side and then there are borders this side. And then the borders came from the other side to come and take me. And then, because he stood in front of me like this, like I'm standing facing this side, I'm heading this side. And then he stood in front of me and then he's like, and then he gave me one on the cheek, but it's like, please don't even do that. I'm not, he wasn't trying to go, like he was going for my lips. That didn't happen. Sam? Yeah, let me use Bandito's wording. You're coming into hot. I ran. So now he's telling me, oh, if you don't like a place, you can come to my home. Like, Mandam, you try to kiss me in public. You think I'm going to come in your house? His mind is in the wrong place. No, it's not my favorite place, please. I would never tell you my favorite place because look at the things you're doing. You're saying Chad is my favorite place so that if I go there and someone finds me, my safety, you care about that? Hi, Robin. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You guys, now I've told you my dating experience. Someone, Ian, please contribute. It is your time to shine. I would come in. No nice things for you. And Ian, I know you're the one who is tapping that laughing button. Please come and tell us your dating experience with the Ghanaian babies. The Ghanaian belles. Ian, have you ever dated a Nigerian woman? take his model away. I would if he was not my friend. He would be in the chat annoying me. You want to lose your scholarship? Ian, you cannot lie. Dislike button, what is your dating experience? Sam, Bandito, even if it has been long, like what was the experience those years ago? Me, I have told you the dating scene is not for the weak of heart, you people, especially here in Uganda. And for me personally, it is not for the weak of heart. You people, me, I don't know. I'm too even too tired now. And let me tell you, when I got to that date, it's not because I have accepted to date that man. Them, no, not happening. So I'm waiting for your dating experiences so that you can tell me what is happening. What dramatic scene am I missing out on? I need to cook for myself. Stay by myself, talking to the moon. Oh, let me first see. We might have a morning class, which is so irritating. Hello, comrades. We have our last class tomorrow. Reminder that our CP test is tomorrow in the afternoon. I have a test and you guys are here. Confusing me. Ooh. The rate at which I keep removing this thing, I'll get in trouble. Let me see. Oh, that is sweet. I was waiting. Let me see. I went on a date in Karura Country Club once. It was nice. I didn't know that was a date. I keep dating women who are way older than they look. So they look young, but they're older. How old are you, dislike button? I'm now curious. Lord, I can't take it no more. Black women that are Wells. Okay. But then I found out the girl was like a local guide, so fair enough. Interesting. Some good, some not so good. I never tried to expect too much. Women are often hard to read. Same. I think I'm also complicated, especially on the first date. It's hard to read me because I'm always on the guard. Like if you do anything stupid, I'm just like, cross that name out. Next person. Things get serious, then they don't. They don't want people to know about me and cut it. You're 26. You should date someone who is 21. You'll be fine. But I look older than I am. That is why you're confusing them. Sam, I'm going to put you in timeout. Sam, I'm going to put you in timeout. Be on your best behavior on first date. Yeah, that is very important. Some people don't know how to react. They're just there, like I don't know. I tend to think that it's because they're nervous, and that is why they end up doing doing whatever they do. But it's like, yeah, there are some things that they do, and I'm like, yeah, you're not being nervous here. You're just trying to move in. Like, yeah, no. In the early stages of me dating, seriously, I think that was when I was 21. My first official date, we went with my girlfriend because security has to be there. And he was okay. And then as we were on the date, tell me why. This guy, when he talks, he does it. Every time when he talks after I think 5 minutes, his eye does that. So there were girls on the other table that was facing us. And I see him turn, looking the other side, and his eye keeps going this. And I'm like, is he giving eyes at the other girls? And then no, he just had that eye doing that all the time. Brother, you said you don't want to. This like button has something to say to you, Sam. This like button has something to say to you. What if I cheated? What if I was out creeping? So you guys don't want to tell me about your experiences after me I've told you about mine. What if I was this loyal? Put all the niggas before you. Sam, control yourself. Control your excitement. So what if I gave you to see you with a nigga? How it takes. Look at my phone and calling you baby. What if I'm choosing? Touch you, you looking stupid. If I pulled a you on you, you're in control of troublemaking. Give me a wrench and Sam will get bruised. So you're creating fun moments by traumatizing us in the chat. Sam, behave yourself. Baba Zion, Baba Zion. Zaddy. I married an older man. Azadi, if you will. Azadi, if you will. Guys, I need to cook. But also don't forget that we are chatting. Let me get her thing. Catch you out here looking stupid. It's a for you on you. Doesn't even smell, but the way I hate. I wonder why the pressure has gone down. Hi, Ami. How are you doing? Let me just wash my chicken a little bit so that I can cook. I can cook for me. Cook for me. I don't know if I want to touch the chicken first or I do the onions, then I can do the chicken. I need a knife. Pandita, what's the time there? It's Senorita. How are you, Senorita? How you doing? Why did you change your name to I Love BTS? Take back your name to Senorita. I am waiting for someone. Now we have Sam giving us his dating experience. This like button has given us his. It's a yeah. I know that, but it's like I can't remember his name if it is like that. This like button has given us his dating experience. Senorita, do you want to give us your dating experience so that we can also hear from you? Ian decided to run away. Yes, chicken, of course. Ian. What could it be? Nothing else. Chicken only. Chicken. Chicken. I'm fine and I really love BTS. I understand, but then I can't forget the name. My dating experience was bad. I don't think what you just described there is a dating experience because you cannot date Sam. You're married. Married men don't date. It is like me expecting Bandito to go out on a date. I am the single out. You have not been dating? You're going to stay alone. You know, these couples in 2026 will be hurting you. Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are seated at home. You are so lonely. Your friends are receiving flowers for you. You're going to be alone. 2026 is coming. Hi, Kenny. Kenny, tell us your dating experience. Welcome to the live stream. If you go on a date, don't say Amadou. Do what? Don't say what? Dislike button. Oh God, onions are being harsh. Well, I'm amused. I amused you for it. Yeah, by telling lies. Yes, I was. But you're distracting me from my work. You're distracting me from my work. This is not time for people to work. Go home. Why are you escaping marriage? Go back. Happy kitchen, happy house. Ooh, happy stomach. Hungry stomach, happy kitchen. El boom bam miracle. Better. Let me see. Find someone who you appreciate as a human being. For me, I have one policy, like when it comes to relationships and dating, if the love I have for you as a person that I'm seeing cannot protect me from bad mouthing you from other people, then the relationship is done. Allow me bad mouth you in peace. So I'm okay. Have a lovely day. Let me see. Can I say yes, Mubarak? We are waiting. Please do tell us your experience. He's distracted from his mind being in the wrong place. Oh God, I know. But it is in the wrong place right now. Let me see. They only used me last time. Senorita, please. You're too young. Senorita. Let me see. Just like button, please. I'm even so tired of laughing. Your son? You think you'd have a son of 14 years, even if it happened? Life is better. Mubarak, we are waiting for you what? If you know you're there. Oh, dislike button, thank you. If you know you're there and you've not yet told us your dating experience, what are you waiting for? Why are you troublemakers? Why are you being silent? Why haven't you liked my live stream above it all? You're 14? You should not be dating. Dating is bad. Please stay away from it. Because I am reading the chat. Please tell us about your dating experience. Ghetto. We are waiting for your dating experience. If you know you're here and you're being silent, may you lose sleep this night and you'll come and commit something. Even after the end of this live stream, you'll be there. I am sending my grandfather's juju here. Any Congolese here, I want to thank them personally for saving Africa from noise pollution. No, I don't think there is any Congolese people here. Aren't they like in the middle of war? You can't be in the middle of the war and the first thing you're thinking about is picking up your phone to record or be on the internet and watch a live stream. Hi, Hood Roblox, welcome back. Life is better. Where is my scissors? Woo. Right here. Hi, Go Beast, come and tell us your dating experience. Welcome to the live stream. Tell them all. What am I telling them, Ian? Ian, you will not sleep. I will send my ancestors to come for you. Tell us your dating experience. Are you a stubborn person? Say, of course I am stubborn. I'm stubborn. Am I supposed to be like? I love to be a happy person, not be stubborn, but I love to be a happy person generally. Let me see. I never left. Very funny. I enjoy watching. Very funny and smart. I enjoy watching. Oh, thank you so much, Hood. Experience, isn't that the same thing? Yes. Now you're telling us. For me, I wasn't there for that live stream. Come and tell us. When I was talking to J1 Kitchen yesterday, I don't even know. Is she live? When I was talking to J1 Kitchen yesterday, I was like, I'm going to tell them. They tell me about their dating experience. So she already knows about this. It's a lie. Ian, you will ask. You will be like, what did you do? You will come and comment your dating experience. Don't even make me have a stutter now. Ghetto, what is wrong? Hood is just laughing. Okay, I want to thank them. Please. Don't cause trouble here with the Nigerians. The Nigerians are my friends. Trust me, I don't want any trouble. I wish you guys could understand what that word means. The guy is telling her the soil that they used to make you must have been so concentrated. The other people came very late. You people. Ha! Love is a beautiful thing. This one is mocking the Nigerians. The Nigerians in the building come and attack someone is here making fun of you guys. Is it true that the Congolese use juju in the game? Ugandans have at one point talked about that thing of Congolese people using juju in football. I just think I should just put that in there because I don't have energy to waste on that. Isaac, hi, how are you doing? I'm good. How about yourself? How is South Africa? And please do tell us about your dating experience, Isaac. There is no such thing as juju in football. Nigerians are just angry souls. Oh my God. Nana, me naughty? I'm about to be your stepdaughter. How can you call me naughty? You're supposed to be like, she's the best girl I've ever met. Hmm? Best girl you've ever met in your entire life. Best daughter. Hi, Mandy, how are you doing? Where have you been? Mandy, come and tell us your dating experience. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the middle of trouble. South Africa is cool and Uganda is also fine. Uganda is also fine. What Nigeria is going through, South Africans, I'm sorry in advance, is what South Africans went through last time Uganda beat what are they called? What is your young team called? South Africans? Whose phone is vibrating like that? I love this first taste, so I go for it. My mom has been sick. She's actually still sick. So you guys, when you're saying a prayer for the Christian fellows, please say a prayer for my mom. She has been having health issues. My mom always tells me, for you never care when I tell you that I am sick. Obviously, I do care about her, but if your mother came and told you, oh, I'm sick, I'm very sick, do you go back to them and be like, I'm so worried about you? And then just keep them in a place where they also start to worry about their well-being. I am good, and you? Yours, Mandy, we are waiting for your dating experience, darling. My dating experience is just as bad as Nigerian football team. Oh my God. Will Nigeria survive this trolling that is going on right now? My Nigerian cousins are always fighting with us all, but it's nothing personal. It's just love. Ooh! Nigerians, will they survive this battle? Quite an interesting thing going on all over the world when it comes to Nigeria. But genuinely, I'm not even saying this because, Bafana, yes, we beat the Bafana and the South Africa. You people, let me tell you, before they scored the last goal, the way South Africa was trolling us on social media, you people, I went to Twitter and I was like, wow, South Africa is not here to play games. And then they went back with the tail. You know, when we were younger, we used to do sports in school, and they would be like, I was in Dibashan. My team was Dibashan. I went to a school in Ginger. It's called Victoria, and I went to my team was Dibashan, which was like I think pink or something, red. And every time when Dibashan was losing, because my team used to lose a lot, they'll be like, Dibashan kidding kirisa, where they are? Dibashan. Dibashan sana mukene. Which means Dibashan deserves silver fish. Oh, baby sharks. Baby shark. That little fish, that is what they'll be telling us, that is what we deserve. Let me see. Yeah, Ian, I do believe that's why for me I never worry when my mother calls me like the person I go to is God, because I'm like, yeah, God has this in control. God has this in control. If he got her through the worst, he'll get her through this. Let me see. Wish her a speedy recovery. You should have told me I have become her. I would have become her personal doctor or nurse for speedy recovery. She's getting better. God is in control. I sent a package of chest pains in Lagos yesterday. I hope they're. Oh my God! Let me tell you, don't let those words go through my mouth, because when the Nigerians come for you, they should not come for me. I am just a messenger. People, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a messenger. Bafana and Nigeria have all been very serious teams, even Ghana. Okay, that is interesting. My dating experience being barred. She was beating me, talking behind my back and being good. I could not anymore, but she still calls and texts. I don't trust her. Let me tell you guys, the problem is if I tell that story, it's telling people's secrets. But let me tell you, people, men are being battered in relationships. Men are being beaten up. And it's like, because men have that pride of, oh, how can I, you people, before I even go further, you people, you see how I burnt myself. You see these things when I tell I cannot cook, I cannot clean. And then you people are just there like, oh, you can. You see how the fly iron decided to paint me with a new design? Like, it's so that I could not do henna. And then it just decided to give me a beautiful mark from this side to here. And it burnt me twice here. Tree. And then my desk mate, she decided to pinch me. I don't know if you can see it here, but whatever. Let me see. Nigeria fights Ghana on everything from food to anything between the countries. Oh my God. So Nigeria is bad? Should we say that Nigeria is bad? Where are my Nigerian fellows here? Where are they? If I'm just a messenger, when you watch this video, I'm just a messenger. Please don't shoot. When you're making comebacks, please have mercy. Let me tell you what would have happened. If that thing, the football match was between South Africa and Ghana and Nigeria, today wouldn't have been a bad day. We would not even be laughing about it. Is it today or yesterday? Wouldn't have been a good day. I saw what South Africa and Nigeria did to each other when it came to the Uber orders and all that. They're not bad people. They're just proud people representing their country. I know. No, you shouldn't. Let me tell you guys a secret. Women, naturally, we have that that need to like feel like we still have control in the relationship. So that is what she's doing. She's seeing if she still has. So go back and heal. Mandy, you need to heal, because that is a sign that you have not yet healed. If you're even considering taking her back, please. Yeah, dislike button. He shouldn't. I am 32 years old. I'm married. I have 2 daughters. My wife is 28 years old. We are happy, financially settled. We're both working and contributing in the house and to the growth of our children. That's very lovely. Congratulations on that. You're eating, eh? Life has nothing against you. You're winning in every aspect. That's what they call winning. That's success now. Kenny says good food ends with good talk. No. Good food. Good talk ends with good food. In your absence, though, Ian knows that best, because me and my food, not happening. If you think you're going to be here and you beg me for my food, I'm not giving you my chicken. That one you forget. That's the first thing you should remove, Kenny. My ex 7 years ago beat me and my baby son and accused me of doing it. Ooh. Like, I remember one time these guys were telling a story. And the guy was like, the woman beat him up, and he went to the police station to report the wife had beat him up. And then when he went there, the police guys there were like, go back and beat the woman. Why are you coming here to report? What should we do about it? Like, even as people are advocating for gender-based violence, even men are suffering in silence. The only difference is that men are expected to man up because, hey, but women, when a woman starts beating a man, people, she has opened another door that no one can close. The Nigerian team, as known as the Eagles, Ghana is backstage, South Africa is Bafana. Okay. Okay, that is interesting. Backstage. Ian, backstage? Backstage? Ours is Uganda Cranes, of course. Uganda. Nigerians, pity break. I want a pity break. Ooh! Money, take her back at your own peril. Oh my God, Spartan, I see you in the chat. Spartan. Do I know you? Let me see. Lots of men. Yeah, lots of men get abused by women, but men are not listening. Yeah, like I was like, this guy just told the man go back and beat the woman. And trust me, if that woman is beat up and then she goes and reports to the police station, they're arresting that man. They're arresting that man. I was going to tell you a story, but I can't. There are certain things I can't tell you because I would get in trouble. She's my high school sweetheart. We have a 7-year-old and 11-year-old daughter. We're both university graduates. She's a nurse and I work as a bank consultant. That is TMI, but interesting. Congratulations on that. I wish you all the best. And I admire people who have kids because sometimes when my nephew is here and then I have like a birthday or something doesn't go as I planned it, I just go and hug my nephew and just be like, come and we say a prayer. And then my nephew will be there and he'll be like, Nona. And then I'll be telling him, okay, you said this. I teach him how to pray. And then he repeats it. And then at some point, he'll be like, I said it already. And I'll be like, say it again. So yes, children are like literally a blessing. But please, children are a blessing when you also have money to fund them. Because when you're poor, please stop producing for the country. The cops found out she was lying and arrested her, fortunately. But I thought I was going, oh, that is a bad experience. I would not wish that on anyone else. Don't worry, I'm going to be advocating for the boy child. Dislike button. I'm going to be advocating for the boy child at some point. I'm going to be advocating for the real victim, not people who want to victimize themselves. No blacksters, not black. Oh, black. What did I read then? I read backstage because I was like, backstage? Like, that's an interesting. Black stars, okay, that is interesting. Gaddafi, hi. Gaddafi, we are waiting for your dating experience. Spartan, we are waiting for your dating experience. My sister says, yeah, you shouldn't go back. She's just testing the water. She's missing her punching bag. So, Mandy, you go back. The punching bag is back in the building. In the building, the punching bag. Gaddafi, please respect yourself and respect the people in this chat. Ghana is Black Stars, I'm sure. It was okay. That is interesting then. That's nice. Men are never believed when abused because women hide behind men. Not supposed to beat them and rather abuse men a lot. Yeah. I have experienced domestic violence where the man beats the woman. Because I had a friend, she was married, but she married young. She was probably like 19 when she got married. And by that time, I was like probably 17. So we bonded because obviously she's still young. And she misses being a child because she made 19 when she was there, when she was already my friend. So this guy takes her out one day to the club, and this guy comes, who is like a big artist here, and she's excited. And what happens, that artist comes and approaches her because she was a very beautiful lady. So he comes and approaches her and he asks for a dance with this lady. Let me tell you, that man came back and beat his wife. He beat the woman up so bad until the woman was screaming and saying, he's killing me. So when she realized that no one was going there to save her because the neighbors would just be in the windows listening, not going there to save her, she picked up a beer bottle and she smashed it on his head and he fainted. Safe to say the next day they were back in love. She was the one treating his illness, his wounds, because it really hurt him. It was a typo. Okay, Mandy, go back, you'll be a punching bag. Watch it all. Welcome. Tell us your dating experience, your hearts. Okay, interesting. It came up as back. Okay, no problem. Let me see. Maybe they both need boxing gloves to work on each other. My dating experience is not worth writing about. Me, I want to know. Bukari, hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Please do tell us about your dating experience when you abused. Always live just like Nigerian men who leave their country for better. Let Nigeria be your motivation when it comes to abusive relationship. Just live like that. You really came out to. I think you're from Congo. That is why you're attacking Kenya. Nairobi. Not Kenya. Kenya is always on the tips of my tongue. Where is Peter? Internet, please do your job. The Matrix, please bring Peter. Bring Peter. Bukari, comment. Okay, someone knows French or something. I don't know that. That ideology of missing being a youth is because they see and hear their promiscuous friends and stories they share and influence them to mess up their marriage because marrying early. Not really, but I told you why the guy was beating her. Because when she went out, he took her out to the bar. And then when they were there, the artist who was performing picked her out of the crowd and danced with her. And then this guy beat up his wife or his girlfriend. They were not even married. Bukari, hi. I am not even African, for God's sake. And you're here trolling the Nigerians. Do you know how vicious the Nigerians are? When they come for you, you will even run away from your country. You'll be there. I believe Spartan is a representative of the Nigerians. So Spartan, come and tell us, what have the Nigerians said about the laws? Men are not supposed to beat women. So that is why they end up beating you, because men are not like women. Let me tell you, men and women, you're in a relationship that is violent, leave. I'm not even African, for God's sake. So that is your motivation for trolling the Nigerians. Men and women, no one is supposed to beat the other. Let's not even be talking like men are not supposed to beat women. Women are not supposed to beat men either. Hi, Kwagala. How are you, darling? Nice to see you in the chat. Kwagala, tell us your dating experience. Welcome to the chat. Welcome. You people, don't forget to hit that like button up here and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Tell us your dating experience down here. We are waiting, y'all. We want to gossip about you in your presence. A lot of women cannot handle peer pressure and fall for it. Also, social media is breaking a lot of relationships due to women trying to be in competition with each other and end up messing up. Let me tell you, people, because I have ever lived a relationship that was quote unquote perfect, you people are going through a lot silently. People are going. There is a series that has been going on TikTok where they're talking about people's experiences dating here in Uganda and later on marrying the people who are married, people who are living posh lives, and then they are living the worst life. Like the other one, the story that shocked me, guys, just a minute. You know, if I had a husband, he would have chased me out of the house because I am not cooking my food. I am just gossiping with you guys. That is why I don't cook usually on the live stream, because I end up gossiping with you guys. The guy, he married her. This girl went to the same school with his daughters, and he ended up marrying her, put her in the house. Tell me, anytime this girl did anything or she tried to leave the relationship, this guy would go and beat her parents, beat her family, beat all her relatives. If she tried to escape and leave the marriage, he would beat everyone. I was like, what? Like, how would it get so bad that your family even hates that you got married to someone? Let me see. Ghanaian is better than Nigerian? You, of all people, you're saying that? It would not be you betraying the Nigerians. I am doing well, and you, sweetie? Kwagala, I'm very fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. I'm honored. I am in Africa, but I'm not African. I have loudmouth Nigerian neighbors. I'm British South African from Cape Town. come south. Now I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. You're saying that it is straight from the board because your Nigerian neighbors are making noise for you. And now you've added on a Ugandan who is making noise for you beyond anything else. You're not British South African. You're British. Full stop. You're British. Sky, my darling. Nice to see you in the chat. Sky, come and tell us your dating experience, please. Let me see. Marndi. Yes. Hi, Kwagala. Do you know what Kwagala means, you people? It means love. Kwagala. Yes. It means love. Let me first answer to this. Of course, my is texting me. Oh, Jesus, have mercy. I was dropping the phone. Let me see. A lot of men get beaten up, but keep it quiet because they get laughed at, so they keep it in silence. But it's a woman. If it's a woman, all hell breaks loose. That is very true. That is very true. Yes, Sky. Hi, darling. Basil. Thank you so much. Basil, please come and tell us about your dating experience. Nana, which country is that? Is it a movie? That is in Uganda. Like, and then they were like, people just came out and started pouring stories, and I was like, wow. Like, that is crazy. That is so crazy. And then the one that also made me laugh. Someone is. So the other person was like, their story, their sister, you know how they betrothed you to someone, and they betrothed them when they're quite young. So they betrothed her sister to a man, and the man educated his wife till when she got to university. So she graduated, and I think like 2 weeks after she graduated, she dropped dead. So the family called a meeting, and guess who they sent into the marriage? The sister. And she was like, because she didn't love this person, the relationship was not there. But she said, I paid for it. She had 4 kids for the guy, and she ran away from the relationship. And eventually, at first, the guy was pissed, and then eventually he got back and told her, it is okay, I understand. Just come and see the kids, just be in the kids' lives. Ghanaian, we are sweet. Ooh, Mandy, I thought you're South African. What happened? Kwagala, oh yeah, Kwagala says hi to Mandy. Let me see, you're being racist now. I'm British. You people, if I have to add that I am Ugandan, I'm Ugandan, but I'm also Kenyan. Do you see it makes sense? I am Ugandan, I'm Kenyan. I'm Ugandan Kenyan. Do you see it makes sense? Just say one race. I'm not being racist. I am telling you. I love Ghana. It is my first love. Nigeria is second. Oh, I didn't know about that. You're making those of Ian and Nana feel sweet. Have you ever heard the song Africa by Toto? No, dislike button. I have never. Kwagala, that is good. Kwagala, we are waiting for you. You're lovely. We are waiting for your dating experience. OMG, you won't believe this. I hate. You ate the Jupiterians. You were cannibal. Sky. You were cannibal. Is it cannibal? You do cannibalism. Kwagala, we are waiting. I know we are waiting. They were tasty. Sky, don't be troublesome. It's Ghanaian. No, I was not here. Let me see. Do Ghana women love American men? I don't know. The Ghana people in the building, do you know if the Ghana women love the American men? Swaz, come and tell us your dating experience as an American man. Why can I hear someone moving from outside? I would love to know. Okay, Mardi, let me see. Is that man the village champion or what? Nobody puts him in check. You people. There are people who have power. You know, when you're making such a statement like no one is above the law, you're not above the law alone. The law will capture you. There are people who are above the law. This is the law, they are here. They're not even just here, they are here. The story is so long. The lady says, so this lady who is telling the story, she used to be a news reporter, and she tells a story that she tried to help this lady escape, get a passport for her and escape the country. Tell me why this woman is blacklisted on the fly. She's on the no-fly list of the country, and her husband went back and beat her bad chiboko because she wanted to escape. Mandy, me. Kwagala, stop lying. Stop lying. I don't believe that. Spartan, okay. I'm not. You're not dating, but you've dated someone before, Kwagala. Please don't confuse us. My dad is Ghanaian, but he passed away. Oh, Mandy. Oh, I thought you were South African. Oh, okay. So you're also Ghanaian, South African? Like the other one? So you must be American to be. Or you're trying to use your status as American for women because as a man, a woman has to live to love you for who you are, not where you are from. Well, Nana, let us tell the truth. A lot of women would go with him because he's going to take them to America, right? America, eh? Kwagala, take me. I hope I won't be abused. Oh, JH, I see you in the chat. Once you go, Lorna, you never go back. Y'all, don't forget to like my live stream while you're here because you've heard it from the king himself. Once you go, Lorna, you don't go back. Come back here. Mandy, sorry for your loss. Your father is with God now. That is so nice. My best friend in school was from Kenya. Oh, that is lovely. Have I ever had a Kenyan friend? Yeah, I have some Kenyan friends here. Okay, Kwagala is denying dating. Lola is very intelligent. How did you measure my IQ? You came into my house as an alien when I was sleeping? I am going to sue you. I am kidding, Kwagala. Okay, Lona, Ghana lovers, cheers to you. I know there is a lot of Ghana lovers in here. Intelligence equals Wahala. Please don't confuse the masses. Please don't confuse the masses. I have never been with women. Lona. JH, please. No. Who have you been with before? If you have never been with a woman. You want to put a certain statement to give it meaning. My neighbor gave me tomatoes, y'all. So I did buy tomatoes. If you heard, you heard. If you didn't hear, sorry. Nana, I see you. I am mixed. My mom is South African. Oh, that's lovely. Can I meet your South African mother? Mandy? So your dad came to South Africa and married your mother. Did he get citizenship there? Mandy, I'm just trying to make jokes, please. I hope you don't take this serious, but I did too. My Kenyan friend spoke Arabic too, but we could only understand half of his Arabic. Kenyan friend spoke Arabic? Wasn't that Kiswahili? Wasn't that more like Kiswahili? I don't even know when I'll finish cooking. I'm so irritated already. Wasn't that like Kiswahili? Because I think, doesn't Kiswahili take on... Peter would be the best person to ask these things because he's Kenyan. He understands the basics. Love bread and water. Which women are those? Sudanese, Kenyan? There is a lot of intermarriages going on here, isn't it? A refugee? Oh yeah, then that makes sense because yes, the Sudanese speak what? Arabic. That would make sense. What are you laughing about? I have a knife in my face, in my hands. I can cut that smile off. Exactly, they use their countries to approach women, and when they meet the wrong ones who want to take advantage of them, they come back and start the items. That table you're shaking has expensive drinks. Hey, Nana, you want to cause problems in this building. The building will be shaken, will be shooketh. Yes, of course, you can meet her. She's sweet. Oh, that is good. You're Lebanese? We have Lebanese people here. We have Lebanese people here. When are you coming here? Dislike button. Dislike button, when are you coming here? Let me see, it's barely one language. The Arabic is so different. Yeah, it is. My friend did tell me that it is different. Where is my friend Buddha? Buddha, I don't know where Buddha is nowadays. I think he dumped me. Buddha dumped me. Buddha dumped me. Buddha dumped me. Buddha dumped me. Let me see. Dark rubber, what does that mean? Buddha ran away with his tail between his legs. Mandy, add that. It's Kwagala, what are you pointing to? Kwagala, I want you to date Mandy. Maybe we could move to South Africa, Kwagala, when you are coming to visit. It is because Lebanon was a Christian country before. Same as Syrians and Iraq all have Christians. Oh, really? Interesting information. I didn't know that. Another date I went to is this. What are you preparing? I'm making chicken and she wanted to play cards. Sam, TMI. I'm going to put you in timeout. Tell us a story. I know. Kwagala, before you run, Kwagala is very prone to running. 1 minute she's here, the next minute she'll run away. People relate to Arab, to Muslims. Because it's still, but it's two different things. Okay. Hi, Matt. Where have you been? Sam, it's not even funny. You might go back to your inbox and you've been blocked. And you have been put in timeout. Been blocked. Okay, let me put him in timeout. You want to visit me one day? What are we going to do when you come visit? Not me struggling with that. And yet I can just reduce that. I'm making chicken, the person who was asking. Matt Becker, the troublemaker. I'm good. How about yourself? Welcome back. You started a new job. How is it going? Congratulations on that. Who will you spank? Dislike button. Why is he? Not all Middle East is Arabic. When I like Iran, they don't claim to be Arabic because they're Persians. Okay. Vote for me and Kwagala. That is indeed I am guys, I am voting for Kwagala and Mandy. should. You people keep sending in your... And if you send no, please justify your no. A boom, bam, miracle, like I like this better. I am not in Uganda, but I want to visit you. Oh, like visit me at my home. I don't usually allow people at my home. What is the vote about? If Nana and Mandy should vote, he was like, vote for him and Mandy and Kwagala. Matt, I'm making chicken. I'm not frying anything. I come to Uganda to eat your food. You guys, I cannot allow you in my kitchen to eat my food. They're still getting when I'm up. But whatever, so I'll go with that. I don't know what I'm cooking. We are making boiled chicken at this point. If I could, I would just start cooking the chicken again. But they're both. Oh, no. Mandy is a man. Let me see if you can. You can't. You have to bring gifts. Free food is not allowed. I know. So these people want to eat my food. Carry your own food. Do you have a dining room? Where, guys? That is my whole house. 360 of my whole entire place. Where would the dining room go? Dislike button. Where would it go? Nana, you're a troublemaker. Mandy, the troublemaker, and Nana have met each other. Nana, come and tell us your dating experience. Mandy says, who has said no? Who is voting no? Come back here and tell us. Troublemaker, she's dating me. Who is dating who? Matt, who is dating who? From today, you know, I'll get your food. Uber Eats delivery. I don't want. I only want to eat my food. The one I want, honestly. I thought Mandy was a female all along. Same in the beginning, I also thought the same. And nowadays, he has even changed the name, but before it used to have a lady's name. So I used to be like, oh, she. And then I was like, oh, he's a man. Let me see. So it is not surprised you could have a foldable table attached to the wall and fold down to eat on. That's the problem, is that I don't even have space for that. Like, there is already too much going on in the house. It's in the name Mandy. Okay. Mandy, do you want to know how they would call you? I don't know if that is how they call you even there. But here you'd be called Mandy. Mandy. Nothing is surprising these days in this modern world. From today, Nyandinawe. Please, Nana, don't get me in trouble. Please, I am begging you. Don't get me in trouble. Where will the 10 kids go? We are going to have 10 kids in this house? Then that man is not serious. I'm dreaming of my man building a mansion and you're asking me where will the 10 kids go? We do not even have a bed for the kids. Why are we having sex in the first place? I'm sorry to be so graphic and straightforward, but why are you making babies in one room? Where will they sleep? On the same bed? The next thing you will know, you will not have a bed to sleep on. You have to cook for 10 kids. I don't mind, as long as my man can afford them. Rat race, rat race. What is that? Kwagala, my queen. Not yours, smart. Ooh! Spicy! Kwagala, where have you gone? Come back here. People don't ask me to show you what I am cooking. I already messed up in one of the steps, so God should have mercy on the food. Hi, Mary. Where have you been? Long time no see. How are things going with you? And what? Dislike button, what does that mean? And they call me Mandy. Woo! The apartment is not big enough for children. You need at least 3 bedrooms. Even 3 bedrooms is small for 10 children. For 10 children, unless you're telling me that their rooms are very big. But even that is very small. And in Uganda, it is easy to buy land. So if you can tell me that you can afford to but not afford to go out and work. Oh, Mary, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Alan, my darling. I missed you. Alan, come here and tell us your dating experience. Welcome. Mary, come and tell us your dating experience. You people, come back here. I even forgot. We are waiting. We want to gossip about you too. I'll eat it. No dislike button. You're not welcome. Long time to Alan. Let me see. All you do, those families in one room make too much babies. I wonder how and when they get. I know. Like they're literally, when their kids are sleeping, they're like, don't make noise. Like, you saw that video of the kid on the internet who was like, Daddy, I heard you, and Mom. I was like, oh my God. I cannot tolerate that if I'm the parent to those kids, to that kid who was calling out his parents on having sex when they can hear them. 10 kids, poverty in one. Let me tell you, if you have 10 kids when you're still in one room, trust me, you're not leaving that one room. Alan, I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Mary, I'm glad you're well. I'm also fine. I think it's a pleasure, darling. It's always a pleasure to have you. Kevin! How do you surprise a blind person? I don't know, but welcome. Come here and tell us your dating experience. For you, you've dated Ugandan women. Come here and tell us. Hi, Mary, where have you been? Oh, that is so nice. Mwane Byange was not. What happened, Alan? Has it been sorted? You're good, Mary. Okay. Mommy and daddy noises cause trauma. I know. It is just like, that is the worst thing you can ever do. You know how we can be here beating, traumatizes children? But that one? Let me see. I have 9 bedrooms and I'm the only one. Can I join you? Dislike button. Can I come? Can I come? You leave a plunge in the toilet. That's how you support. Kevin, you're dumb. Get out of this live stream. Go with your dating experience. We don't want. Say boom, bam, and I could see you. Let me see. I don't understand in the village because they have no. I know. Yeah, that is what our biology teacher used to say. That because the poor people don't have entertainment, they become entertainment to each other. When there is no power, when the light goes off, when the moon goes, like when the sun goes down, they go back to their entertainment. It is too cold. Don't worry, I'll not come. Keep your 9 rooms to yourself. Dislike button. Keep your rooms to yourself. I don't want. Hi. I can't imagine suffering like that. Mary, we are waiting for your dating experience. Everyone thinks of building large homes, but you only sleep in one room. That is why, for me, I tell you, I want 10 kids because they need to make use of my mansion, my husband's mansion. Disgusting. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we are waiting. Let me see. I have a loving girlfriend, but my first that is your first real relationship, Kevin. Kevin, you look like a player. You cannot be, that cannot be your first relationship. Stop lying. Kevin looked at us and saw got ears on our head. These are human ears, not got ears. Kevin, what is wrong with you? But I'm single, afraid of disappointment. You no. Go and date. Go and date, Miri. Go and date. Disappointments are national cake. Heartbreaks are national cake. Let me tell you guys a story. My friend had never gone through a heartbreak ever in his entire life, and he used to like play around with girls, like because he's handsome, and the girls would fall for him instantly. So I told him, one day you'll go through a heartbreak, and when you go through it, you will hate every. Let me tell you, my friend took 3 months to tell me he was going through. He had been heartbroken. Because he knew I had been warning him. He told me I have never felt so bad in my entire lifetime. The 10 kids will grow and move out. This is the issue. Then they'll bring their children. You know, I'm an African mother in the making, Nana. So then I'll tell them, go and find wives and you come back here. Nana, do you understand what I'm talking about? Say Miri, let me see. But Lorna, you seem to have never... don't make me lie. Kevin, me, I have been in relationships, not a relationship. Relationships, please, get me right. 20 degrees summer makes me sweat. Probably normal. That is not normal. That is cold. Normal is 23. That is normal. 26 is warm. 27 too hot. 30 is too hot. Actually, that is too hot. We are literally getting sunburned. Come to Uganda. Dislike button. You'll never go back to Netherlands. You will realize that Netherlands New Zealand was not meant for people. As I am cooking this, just now I even have something else to cook. Mandy Mill is laughing at you. You don't need a large house. You can live on a farmland with a normal sized house and then build smaller buildings in the land for the children as they arrive. I slept with my mom until I was old enough to move out of her bed. You people, I want to sleep with my babies until they're old enough. Uganda's sun will make me black. No, it will not make you black. Uganda has one of the best weathers, if not the best. One of the best weathers in the whole world. I don't know which other country can relate. I went to Kenya, too hot. They told me it gets too cold sometimes. Rwanda, too cold. It has normal temperature until you realize it gets too cold very quickly. So I concluded Uganda has the best weather. They told me Tanzania is humid. So South Africa gets winter. So you're not telling me anything. Nigeria, too hot. They told me it gets humid. I don't know about Ghana. The Ghanaians in the building, please tell us, Nana, what happens in winter? Oh, don't worry, try some of us. Nana has a degree. Actually, he has a doctorate. He has a PhD in heartbreaking people's daughters. Miri, please don't do that. But take me. I am scared of heartbreak. I think Mandy has has a degree also in breaking hearts. People don't know it gets hot, cold. Me, I've told you the coldest I've ever experienced in Uganda was 16 degrees, and that was like a long time ago. I haven't experienced that. Trust me, by the time it is 18 degrees, it's too cold for us. At least for me, my nostrils cannot breathe. We have 2 seasons. Yes, also has here. We have the cold, we have the wet and dry season. Those are the only seasons we know of. 23 to 24 temperature is perfect for my Muzungu skin. Enjoy. Is that perfect for you to tan? Mimi is laughing at Mandy. So you guys want to trauma bond? That is called trauma bonding. Come to us. It's 40. Very hot. I've told you, if it gets to 30 degrees, the hottest I've ever experienced in Kampala is 32. Some places, some areas do get cold temperatures. Some places get hot temperatures. Trust me, I don't want to be in those places. I want to stay here in Kampala and Ginger. I'm really scared, Billy. Ooh, Mandy is playing the victim card. Mandy is the king of heartbreaks. 18 degrees is warm day here. Don't... Ooh, dislike button. Stay in here. I'm not coming. I think that will be enough. It better be enough. Because I don't intend on adding more. People didn't see me. Let me see what you're saying. Farmers go outside at 6 a.m. when it is 0 degrees. You people are capable of committing murder. If you're going out in 0 degrees with just a jacket, you should see me at 16 degrees covering myself and hoping to get my other. I have this white. This one is my thick duvet. Trust me, I'll go up there to pick my red one just to make it a point that I am not hot or cold. I'd rather be neutral. Not cold, not hot. I don't want any of them. Let me see. I don't have a degree too. You have a PhD, Mandy, and toes and finger. You see, me, I am black skin. Now, if I go to the cold, you want me to turn Fanta, Pepsi, Mirinda, Pepsi, and everything. I'll be changing colors. The grass is frozen. Like in one place, it doesn't sway. Even that land was not meant for people. That is the God showing you signs that you should move out of New Zealand. Leave it for the polar bears. Millie can be my best friend. Ooh, if she accepts. Which grass is frozen, mad? In New Zealand. Let me see, Miri. You must try Ghana. Lots of Kenyan women love Ghana men because we treat them nice. Check out Faith, a YouTuber in Ghana. And Miss Trudy, we took off. Nah. You're not living in their marriages. Stop convincing people. Until those women come out and give us reviews, we are looking at. I started judging the whole of West Africa. Let me see. I'm from Ghana also. Ooh, that. Mandy. Gawe. Mandy is from South Africa. Let me see. Yesterday it was -1. Ooh. You see, that is God showing you signs that you should move out of that country. Spartan, move out of that country. But nice Mandy. -2. I wear a light dress. If you are capable of murder, just say you're capable of murder at this point. What are you talking about? People, let me tell you, if it was a cold day today, I would not even be standing here cooking. I would be in my bed with, I would have taken 2 cups of porridge already, a cup of tea, eaten warm food. Do you know what you guys are talking about? This is the beauty of Uganda, that I can go and buy fresh herbs. And don't tell me you can buy them in your country too. I know. Let me see. I have slept through -10 with no power. You're not human. When they were talking about human beings, you are not there. Ghana is fresh and sweet. Nana. I will not ruin your market. Nobody but you. Ooh, from today. Bad for health. That is very terrible. Me, I could not stand that weather. White people are designed for cold weather. It is okay. Yeah, because me, my skin would start cracking. My friend was telling me about that, their skin cracking, and I've seen a lot of people write stories on the internet where they said that their skin changed when they moved to Western countries. So I don't think that was meant for me, Nana, really. Ghanaian is sweet. Ooh, stop lying. Let me see. In Ghana, you get the full package, but you must be a good woman. Also, because the competition is tight in Ghana for women, I must be honest. Nana, you don't strike me as sweet. Mandy wants to move back to Ghana to get married to a Ghanaian woman, eh? You'll marry your sister. Stay in South Africa. Life is better. Let me see. It depends how you understand that. Okay, let me see. The winter dries your skin as black person and you get ashy just like the dry season. We don't have, like, let me tell you, when I tell you that Uganda has good weather, it does not even affect our skin like that. So I cannot relate. Who voted no? Who is refusing happy couples here? Who is against love? Let me see. I get ashy very quickly. Oh my god. Thank you so much for that. I'll keep that information to my mind when this like button invites me to New Zealand. Let me see. What did you make with the chicken? I haven't yet cooked. I'm going to make matoke. That is how big the matoke they gave me is. It's not even the size of my nose. Interesting. So I'm making matoke. This is called matoke. It's not plantain. Let's get that straight. This is matoke. So I'm making matoke and chicken. Rice and beans? No, not today. I have beans in my fridge. That is what I was removing when I started. I have beans frozen up here. Mandy, come for some beans. Let me see. Beast, welcome back. Let me see rice and beans. You mean like? What is that? In Ghana, that's loco. Banana. Banana? What do you mean loco banana? It is called matoke here. Let me keep this here. I haven't put salt in my food, and you guys are not reminding me. You want me to eat food without salt? Where's Ian gone? Is he driving back home or is he going home? I love beans. You should come and make and have some beans. Dislike button, you would like the beans. The dried beans when you make them. The slim ones. The slim beans? Nana, what does that mean? The slim beans or the matoke? Oh, okay. No. You know matoke, right? It is not like, I know that one is called indizi, the little banana. So there are those bananas that are sweet bananas, but they are so little like this. They're called ndizi here. Also baked beans. No, mandi, like real cooked beans where you cook them straight from home. You cook them in your pan. Don't buy them from the shop, mandi. Don't get spoiled. Hey, question, when you make porridge, what do you use to make it? I use that. That is soya porridge, and then I use millet mixed with sorghum, I think, to make that. Abaidu, Ninu. Where am I? I'm in Uganda, at home. Coffee beans. No, only beans, real beans. It's plant. This is not plantain. That is what I keep emphasizing. You're Nigerian? Oh my God. There is a Nigerian in the building. It is plantain. This is not plantain. It's millet. Yes, millet flour. We have a food called Wachai? What? Rice and peas. I like peas. The cow peas, they call them cow peas here. I like cow peas with matoke, not with the rice. It's better with the matoke. Everyone here, when they hear porridge, they think it's, oh, no. Nope. I didn't know that even oats are eaten as porridge until I grew up. Life is better. It's some chili. Check if I did put the salt or not. There is some salt. That's not enough. I'll put so little so that we can leave room for addition. Okay. Let me see. Señorita, you don't eat cow insides? What do you eat? You only eat cow outsides? Señorita, you only eat cow outsides? My Chinese ex. Dislike button, what were you doing with a Chinese girl? It is pronounced Wache. Interesting. That means na kawo. Kawo means peas. Kawo. Let me see. LJ says, hi, gorgeous. Hope you're having a blessed and great day. Yes, thank you so much. I am. I hope you're having a good day too. You ever try? Nope, I don't think it's for me. I don't think it would work for me. Millet with ginger. Nana, please stop trying to convince me to drink things that I should not be drinking. You have to have oat porridge with honey and brown sugar. You see, I don't take honey in my tea. I would not take it in my porridge either. Sky, welcome back. And milk or cream? Nope. I don't take milk. Dislike button. I'm lactose intolerant. Yes, I eat cow outsides. So you eat the hides the hides and the skin. Let me see. I hope he seasons your food, unlike some of our Kenyan cousins who don't like seasoning their food. Don't start a war with the Kenyans. For me, we're already fighting about the Indian Ocean. I don't want more trouble. We're already fighting about the Indian Ocean. I don't want any more wahala with the what? With the Kenyans. Let me see. He means cow hides. It's very tasty. The skin of the cow? No. You do not eat those things. Why would you be eating those things, Nana? The Chinese girl is the one. I didn't know Chinese people are violent until I watched some video of a Chinese man trying to beat a Kenyan man. I was like, this man was being merciful because he thought if he beat you up, he would lose his job. But trust me, when I grew up, we had this neighbor, a Ugandan lady. She was dating a Chinese man, and she would beat this man. She would beat this man. There is a day she even locked him out of the house when he was in a towel. And he came out and he was crying and he was crying. So for me, I never used to know that they're what? They are violent. Let me see. Until only of recent, I only eat meat. Okay, Senorita, enjoy. That's nice. Honey and milk. I don't eat. I don't take any of those two. Sounds delicious. Milk and honey. You all are troublemakers. We call that porridge in Ghana. It's called. The things you people make me say, I can't relate to. I wanted to do something with the. Ooh. Guys, let me try and do the matoke so that I can make food. Lactose-free milk. Where is that? I tried to buy the lactose-free milk. I think I'm just traumatized when it comes to milk. I could not take it. I ended up giving it to someone else. I just think I'm traumatized. Nana, if you stick around, I'm going to show you my meat, my chicken in a few minutes. Let me just peel the matoke and then. So this is what we do. You can't do this with the bananas because they won't be able. You won't be able to peel it. I think same with the plantain. You can't peel it either. So near matoke, our beautiful matoke. I like 1% milk. I can make for you, especially millet porridge. When it has milk, it's like literally the best. I used to like that even when I was starting to be affected by the milk at 11. At 12, when I was 12, that's when I started having serious issues with milk. I used to take millet porridge instead. And I used to put a little milk in the porridge. These are the standards they give for women to be able to get married. This is a standard. You need to be able to know how to make this food, prepare the food. Me, I'm going to just put it in water, but that's not how they cook the food. But it is mine, alone. I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh, it's okay. People think I'm crazy for eating green bananas. They don't know. This is matoke for us here. Let me see. No skin of cow, goat or cow skin. Nana, please stay away from me. For us here, we don't eat those things. They violate. Nana, are you Muslim? That is only done for the other little fellow. They don't remove the skin. But for the cow, we skin it. The goat, we skin it. The sheep, we skin it. I have never seen anyone who eats the skin here of the cow. That is my matoke, peeled. It has shapes, but please understand. This is how much they gave me. Plus the 3 in the food, the pan already. I think I'll just cook them all. Nana, just give me a few minutes. I'm going to show you how my chicken looks like. It's cooking on small heat down there. Someone told me in school today that I look like someone who doesn't know how to cook. You people. When they say don't judge a book by its cover, for you guys, you decided to judge a book by its cover. Let me see. I eat the heart and the kidney. Of course, the kidney is nice. I don't know about the heart. Probably I've eaten it somewhere somehow, but the kidney is good. I don't eat pork. I can't eat seafood either. I'm highly allergic to seafood. I have never tasted seafood, guys. I think next year I'll take it upon myself to try seafood and see how it goes. I saw a restaurant. My family had invited me over the weekend to a restaurant, and it's a Korean restaurant, and they had seafood. So I think I'll go there and taste it there. Let me see. Google or check on YouTube. Wele for Ghanaians and for Nigerians, it's like jello but firmer. The longer you cook, the softer it gets. Very tasty in soups and stews. What is that? Just a minute, let me finish peeling. Hopefully I'll not forget. Please remind me when I finish peeling my food that I need to check the internet. We have been live for almost 2 hours, guys. That's why I'm kind of tired. I thought I would do a live stream for 1 hour. I'm not going to fold them. Let's stay in one place so that I don't have to pick. My hand hurts, my finger hurts. I don't even know why it's hurting. My grandmother is calling, guys. Let me pick up this and see. I have eaten what? Why would you? Guys, my grandmother had cold. Let me see. The intestines are tasty. We eat intestines here, the offals of the cow, but fish is seafood. I thought seafood comes from the fish sea. We have tilapia here from Lake Victoria. It's from the lake. I've eaten baby octopus. Dislike button. Why would you eat the poor octopus? Fried salmon with the skin on. I have never eaten salmon. Tuna, nothing. Sardines, nothing. I've never had any of those. I think I've had sardines. I think I've had tuna. The canned tuna, I've had that. I can't even eat processed food either. Aw, Elja, sorry about that. You mean squid octopus. Octopus, tiny ones. Your sound is off. Yeah, I was talking to my grandmother, guys. Octopus is very tasty when steamed and enjoyed with. I cannot relate to your conversations. You all think her to call. Her grandmother call. Yeah, I was answering my grandmother. She had called me. I had to end the phone call very quickly because my grandmother talks for like an hour. Let me see. Do you mean the small tentacles that was fried on flour? The conversations you guys are having, the Spanish call the fried tentacles. But let me tell you, you're giving me very informative information. Do you know why? Because now I know to refuse food that I don't know about. They give me something and I'm like, no, I don't know what you've added in there, so I can't eat it. Thank you so much. One day when I go on an international tour, I am making sure that I'm aware of everything that is in there. So this is my food in the water. Let me just boil that. What I usually do is drop a little bit of salt to help it. Malaika. Should make a cup of tea for myself. Greek salad. Let me see. It is cooked the Greek way or the Spanish way. The Greeks like grilling it, and the Spanish too. Mostly they fry it. That is terrible. So that's my chicken. You asked if I was going to season it. I don't know if it looks seasoned for you or seasoned enough for you, but that is my chicken. I know it's not bringing out the best image, but there is nothing to do for it. Yeah. Let me just cover that. Squid is calamar, and octopuses. Nana, what have you been eating? Those things are not to be eaten. Leave the things in the sea to be in the sea. You're now almost eating humans. You'll eat us, Nana. Let me just close here so that I can go and sit and barbie. A glass of water. I need to send money. Hopefully I won't forget. Guys, let's end the live stream in a few minutes because I need to lay down. I have class tomorrow, I think at around 10. Not even sure. Squid is... No, I don't know why I'm taking this. So, well, I think women. From today, and your wedding day, life is better, better. Boom, bam, canyo. I will not say anything. My lips are tight, tight. I always say what I'm feeling. I was born without a zip on my mouth. Sometimes I don't even need it. It takes a little of the bigger me up. I like my coffee with two sugars in it. Please keep your seafood to yourself. I'm not trying to get food poisoning. It's like people who eat oysters. Like, why are you eating those things? Ugh, you need to be. What is that? What does that mean? Mm-mm. I'm not going to do that. Not even as a joke. Please enjoy your lifestyle alone. Me, I'm not vegan. I love meat. You know, when I first met, and not first, but when I met my dad's side of the family, do you know what they told me? That they love meat. That for them, they'll eat meat even without a reason. So please, better not burn my back when I am here arguing with you. I'm trying to search what you told me. A local name for Nigeria is the local Nigerian name for cow's skin, cowhide that is prepared for consumption. It is probably popular and inexpensive ingredient, widely used as side dish condiment in many West African soups, stews, and snacks, valued for its unique chewy texture rather than you cannot convince me to eat that food, no. We call them a bigodo here. Nana, have you heard? It is called a bigodo. I don't eat them. It doesn't matter what animal, even when it comes to the other one, the short-legged animal, I don't even eat its skin. If you knew you will feed your partner oyster yesterday, no. Me and oysters, no. I was talking to someone and they were trying to tell me how lobster is the best thing that could ever happen. I was like, type. No. No, 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 no. There is no way you can convince me to eat those things. No. There is nothing. You're not going to. You cannot convince me to eat skin, cow, animal skin. You will not convince me to eat oysters. Ghana, I just want to make this known that I am when I come, please make sure I just eat chicken. And please, when they make the chicken, I don't like the head on and the feet. Please. Hi, Muhammad. Welcome back. Nana, are you out to just frustrate me today? Oh, you're not supposed to eat those things. Stay away from them. You know, because they used to show me lobster when it is cooked. I never knew, like, I used to know lobster is pink. For me, my whole life, I thought lobsters were pink until someone showed me a picture of a lobster and it looks like that. And I was like, I would never eat that insect. I would never eat that insect. No, 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 no. Enjoy your insects alone. Enjoy your insects in peace. Enjoy them in peace. I don't want. Crabs are nice. You people are out to get me. You people are out here to drive me mad. I can see through you. Hey, let me eat my chicken in peace. Uganda with the oceans. The Kenyans will beat you. They say they will beat us in 5 minutes. The whole Uganda will beat down. How are you doing, Sasso? That is why I'm recording. I'm recording. I'm recording. Yeah. Muhammad, okay, noted. Let me see. No, no marriage here. Lobsters, crabs, prawns are all the same. Crushed families. Mandy, I'm not trying anything that you guys are suggesting. Very, very terrible things that you guys are suggesting, right? No, no, no. I'm too Ugandan to be eating those things. Let the other people who have moved around eat the things, but not me. Me, I don't eat those things. And you know how the guy laughed mischievously when I told him I can never eat lobster? He was like, sure? You sure you can't? You can never? Mm-mm. The only fish I've ever tasted was catfish, tilapia, now perch. That's it. Busy schedule. What's good for today? Nothing. We are just cooking. Tell us about your dating experience. We are asking people's dating experiences. Daily vlog. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you so much and stay safe too. Yeah. Engeri gye nduka amaadhi n'akaali kulya mmere. Nala kutuuka okulya emmere yange nga neeweddekeera amaadhi. I told you guys I've never had seafood, and you guys are like, you guys, have you ever eaten fish? I have had fish that is from the freshwater lakes in Uganda. There is one ugly fish, but very tasty. If it is ugly, it might give me nightmares. It might give me nightmares. Let me see. Like, how do you start eating that? I am sorry. Are you guys out of food, Nana? We have enough food here to feed the whole of Ghana. Nana, are you guys out of food? That? It is like dating an ugly man. Yeah, freshwater fish, freshwater fish. That's the way to go. The thing even has teeth. Disgusting. I don't care even if how it tastes. It's like me forcing myself to love an ugly man because he wants money. That is what you're doing, Nana. Why would you eat such a fish? You're forcing yourself to love an ugly man because he has money. I give up. Enjoy your fish in peace. Enjoy your fish in peace. I have no problem with casting out. Enjoy your fish. I have. You what? There is nothing you can tell me about that kind of fish. That's very ugly stuff. Too ugly, in fact. Let us put the thing here because I'm kind of tired of being in the kitchen. It makes me feel like I'm so high up in the skies. In the skies, in the skies. Did I just send her money recently? It's like now she just calls me every time she wants. She's like, I don't have money, but she had money for her time to call me. My grandmother. Show me the way. Show me every possibility. But you have all those fish. No, no. I've told you the type of fish we have. We have the Nile perch. We have the. We have silverfish. We're still talking about dating, no? Mm, we're talking about fish, the fish that people eat. We have tilapia. We have catfish, mamba, that is usually found in swamps, I think. Why did you say you call cowhide? Oh, it is ebigodo. Ebigodo. Yeah, it is good that you were out of the chat by that time. Have you ever catfish someone, Lorna? No. Now, how can I catfish you when I look like this? So what do I need to do? Pretend that I look a certain way? Post photos of myself from 10 years ago? Mm. Write it for me. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to write it. I know the spoken language, but I don't know the written language. Ebi, 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 go, do, do. Ebi, go, do. Ebi, ebi, go, do. Ebigodo. Ebigodo. However you do it. I have never catfished anyone. I don't have the time for that. You can catfish by changing the angles on the camera. How? Like taking it like this and you find my boobs are bigger from down? There is nothing to it is E, not EB. EB. A. A is E. R A E O U. The vowels. That is how you learn to write things. Have you ever been catfished? Yeah, I told you I went on a date and I realized the man was limping, and he had told me he hadn't told me that he has disability. Disability is not an ability. This one is for you. Do you know what it takes to make me sit in this chair? And I never sit in this chair unless otherwise. I never sit in this chair unless otherwise. Now I'm even sleepy because I I have cooked food. This one is for you, for you, for you. Now someone is going to come. Do you have kids? Yes, this is my friend. He's called Emma. He's the son to my friend who was in the hospital last time. He's now a big boy. But by that time he was a baby, my best friend. He waited for me to come home the day he started walking to show me that he had started walking. That is how poor. You break your neck. If you are here, you would support it, but you're not here. Why did this thing break? When did it break even? I am just seeing it now. Now I have reasons to get rid of it. How did it get broken? I have never seen that. Mm, looks like a white. No. Yee! Who is that? Nana. Why would this be a mixed baby? This is an African baby. Black skin like mine. If I was there, what? You would be holding it. You're not here to hold it, though. Sam, did I catfish you? Are you among the people I catfished? The neck. Did I catfish you? Did you have high expectations from the photo? Oh, I am the person that you saw in the photos. Noted. So what's the answer? Yes, I am asking you. Who else would I be asking? What's the answer? I'm waiting for the answer. Is there? Prolonging it. Let me see. It took me a bit to recognize it because your hair was. But I guess that's not a catfish. Which hair did I have? Took you a while to recognize me. Is it? You walked right to me. The white one, my favorite hair of all times. The white bob. My knee, I didn't see it. Oh, Bob. Stop lying. Wow. Is this the hair? That one? JH, who is being ungentle with you? Which one then? That's the first bob I plated. There was white at the bottom too. Where is the chicken? It's there. I'm waiting for my food to get ready. And then I'll eat it with the chicken. It's coming to 10. So guys, we should wind up and close the live stream. Quite tired. I now need to lay down. Oh, and have my dinner first, then I will lay down and sleep. Why do you want to look at my boobs? Because I was showing the hair. This is my favorite photo. Favorite photo. Favorite photo. Narachisiya wachitalo. Malai mulai no mutima konye. Should stand up and go and check on my food, but I'm so tired. It's okay. No, I didn't. So only blank would have. What does that mean? Simplify your question, Nana. Yes, yeah, I have to cover my photo. Evil with your evil eyes want to look at my photo. But Nana, simplify your question so that I can answer it to the best of my knowledge. I know, but that's why I'm sleeping here instead on the bed. Because if I go on the bed, I'll wake up to Chad food. I wish I had someone in the house. I would not be struggling with this. Move the fingers and show us we need to cover anything. No need to cover anything. We're already looking at you live here. You're not looking at anything here, you're just looking here. No comment. Let me get my lazy ass up and go and check on my food. Otherwise, we might not. I might end up sleeping, guys. I'm so tired nowadays. So it's non-pot dish you cooked with the chicken. What do you call this in Uganda? Matoke. That's it. I think it's ready. Just want to sleep. It's ready. Ready. Clearly, and no, like you asked the YouTube demographics, and I said, help me simplify that one so that I can answer it to the best of my knowledge. I didn't understand. I didn't understand that question about. Man, even if you say what, you're not welcome to my food. So for me, usually I need just a little bit of water. Don't worry, we'll look after you guys when I'm in there. What does that mean? Cows are still being important. Real steers. You're going home now? I thought you were going to stay at school. Where are you going now? Late in the night. It's coming to 10. Is it safe for you to go? Why didn't you go earlier then? Okay, use the banana. So what do you call the entire? We don't have those things here. It is matoke and chicken. That's it. Simple as that. There is no chemistry. Okay. Okay. Stay safe and have a good night then. I thought you were heading home. I was like, isn't it? Okay. I was worried because it's quite late. Mzungu to be moving in Nairobi. But all the YouTube monetization, it's shitty. Nothing much. The best I've earned is 0.10. That's the best. Otherwise, usually it's 0.004. So there isn't much. I was almost refusing to cook all the matoke because I was like, oh, this is a lot of matoke. Oh, God. It has literally all disappeared in the pan. It is for one serving. Is it going well? It's going okay. Well, it is better than nothing. It's better than not being monetized and struggling and thinking that it's the best thing, because there was a lot of pressure and tension when I was not monetized. So, who likes mashed potatoes? So that is what they do here, steamed matoke, and then they press it in the banana fibers. But for me, I just dropped it in water and I'm now smashing it. Jaka, I give you small what? Small what? If you're asking for my food, you're asking the wrong person. I don't share my food. Try not to be eating the food to eat and eat it when it's hot after cooking. No, I'm going to eat all the food. I'm going to put all the food on the plate. So that's what I am doing. Small love. No, Jaka, none of that. I know we Africans like to be hitting on taking from the pot until it. Once I finish doing this, I'm going to just put it in the water. I'm going to leave it on that fireplace because I'll eat it in the morning. The food. I'm not cooking breakfast. Let me just wet this pan. So what's my dinner? That is all that came from the matoke that I had bought. Let me just put right my cotton. Let me just look for the oven spoon. I was just sleeping probably because the food was not getting ready in time. Yeah. And serviette. Guys, let me tell you, I don't know if it happens to you guys too, but I like eating with a serviette. Do you know they eat that in South America? Cool. That's interesting. That is nice. South America. I should move to South America. I know we Africans like to be. No, not here. Jaka, I have noted your message. I'll keep it in mind. But yeah, guys, this is our food. Don't ask me why the soup is too much. You don't want to eat matoke with little soup. Otherwise, food is served. Yeah, it is smashed matoke. Why would your student be looking in your phone? Those students need chiboko. They call. Okay. I don't want to drink water when I'm eating. What does that even mean? Jakadidi. I just saw the word kidogo. I don't know what the other one means, but write in English. Let us understand what you're trying to say. Let me see, Carlin. Okay, bye-bye. Nana, you're welcome to eat my food. You've been here from the beginning when I started cooking until now. Your laptop, enjoy it. You left it open, okay? Fair enough. Stay safe. Good night. No, I didn't add soup to it, but you mash it when it's still hot. It will just mash up easily. It's like mashing potatoes. No, you cook the matoke alone and cook the chicken alone. Chidogo. Cheers. It is 9:55. No, Kenny, come and we eat food. It is, did I tell you that time? 9:55. 9:55, coming to 10. Pole 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 sana. The soup is done. I told you, when you're eating matoke, you need a lot of soup. This na pounded yam. Come we eat pounded yam. I'm having dinner. That's what we have here. Our suppers are always heavy. Evan, good evening to you. Ule Berry, how are you doing? I'm having pounded yam. Oh, do I even know what pounded yam is? But Nana, this is how we eat here. It's my neighbor. No sane parent would allow their kids to be out. No, Evan, I don't share my food. No, 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 no. When it comes to food, the friendship dies. Hi, Isaac. How are you doing? Nana, have you had dinner? I don't think I've cooked with that. I put coriander. Is it coriander or oatmeal? I was going to be like, let me undress. I'm not used to these things of doing a live stream when I'm eating. Now I have to be well behaved. Let me come. Let me get sweet. This is dinner here. That is what we usually have. Most Ugandan tribes, we are just used to it. We have all our 3 meals heavy. The things are starting now where they're like, oh, you need to eat lighter. We are not a nation that is obese. And I don't even say that in a bad way, but we are not an obese nation. So that is why it's easy for us to have this, because our food is like organic. A lot of people are eating junk, so they need to watch what they eat and when they eat it. I don't eat okra. I don't eat okra. Senorita, we're not ending. We are here for 24 hours. We are doing a live stream for 24 hours. You sleep at 11. What time is it? Is it 11? Senorita. Congratulations on that. Congratulations on finishing your exams. And you still have 2 more hours to sleep before you go to sleep. It's actually 10 here already. So you're 1 hour behind. Hopefully it doesn't stain it. Who is there so that I say good night and end the live stream? Because we are going to 3 hours now.